Good day friends, let's continue with practice set 7.3. In this, till question number 3 we finish. We have to continue with question number 4. Before this, just recall what we discussed in the previous video. We discussed about group frequency distribution, how the classes will be made, inclusive method, inclusive method, exclusive method depends on the upper class limit. What is the class limit? Lower class limit, upper class limit, class width of the class, continuous classes, discontinuous classes, frequency of the class, all these things. Based on this, let us continue with page number 118, 118, practice set 7.3. First 3 questions are finished, which were just basics. Let us continue with question number 4. In this, complete the following table. In the first, it is given classes 7.3. Question number 4. In the first column, it is given classes. Actually, it is age. Then tally marks are given. Tally marks are nothing but the counting marks. Okay, that is nothing but the proof, actual proof. And frequency, that is number of students. I will write it F5. So 12 to 13 is the first class, 13 to 14 is the second class, 14 to 15 third class, 15 to 16 is next class. Then tally marks are given. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 and fifth cross line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth cross line 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bunch and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here it is gap for 15 to 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of frequencies has to be written, and n is equal to summation of f. This is sign for summation, totaling. Summation of frequency is equal to 35. So summation of f frequency or capital N, meaning is same. Question is, complete the following table. So we have to complete 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 gaps are there. 5 places are vacant. We have to complete it. Okay. Now, if you will see this class, 12 to 13 class, number of tally marks are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th is cross line. So this is bunch of 5. So here the first frequency will be equal to 5. Okay. For the second class, 13 to 14 class, 5, 5, 2 bunches. So 5 plus 5, it will be 10. 10 plus additional 4 lines. So 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 4, 14. It will come here 1, 4, 14. Second fill in the blank. Last is available with us, but this is not available. So what is the last one? 15 to 16 class, 4 lines are there. 4 lines means it is 0, 4. Now we need to find out the tally marks here as well as the frequency. See, tally marks we can't be, but frequency is possible because total of frequencies given is 35 and one frequency is missing. Total of all this is equal to 35 and one is missing. So missing is easily we can find out. For better understanding, I will consider this as x. So how it will be? Addition of all this will be equal to 35. That is summation of frequency column, capital N. And sum of this all 1, 2, 3, 4 should be equal to 35. So how it will come? I will solve it here. 5 plus 14 plus x plus 4. This total should be equal to 35. Now what will be addition of this? 14 plus 5, 19, 19 plus 4, 23, 23 plus x can be written as 23 plus x, because one is numeric term, one is variable term. So we cannot add them, it will be in addition form as it is 23 plus x or x plus 23. And total of this is equal to 35. So we will get here one equation, 23 plus x is equal to 35. Addition of 1, 2, 3, 4 will come 14 plus 5 19, 19 plus 4 23, 23 plus x will be equal to 35 because sum of all this is given 35 in the question. How to simplify this? X will be equal to 23 can goes to other side, it will be subtracted from 35 and the remainder is nothing but the value of x. 5 minus 3 will be 2, 3 minus 2 will be 1, so value of x will be equal to 12. So here x will be replaced by 12. The next fill in the blank or the frequency for the class 14 to 15 will be equal to 12. See, addition of all these should be equal to 35. So 14 plus 5 19, 19 plus 4, 19 plus 4 23, 23 plus 12, 23 plus 10, 33 plus 2 35. So total is matching. So 12 is the correct answer. Now with the help of this we are going to put the tally marks here. 12 means 2 bunch of 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 2 bunch of 5 and 5 plus 5 gives 10. Remainder 2 additional lines. So this is our next fill in the blank. So see, total fill in the blanks 1 2 3 4 5. These are easily with the help of tally marks. This we have to find out with the help of sum of all frequencies given 35. With the help of that we can find out value of the missing one. We can consider it as x if you want in calculation form. So 23 plus x will be equal to 35. So value of x will be 12. It will 12. As frequency is 12, we can mention it in the form of tally marks. 2 bunch of 5 and then additional 2. So 5 plus 5 10 plus 2 it is 12. So this is all about question number 4. I hope you understood it. It is very easy, not that much difficult. Based on this, let us continue with question number 5. In question number 5 of 7.3, what is given to us and what we have to find out. In a tree plantation project of a certain school, there are 45 students of Harit Sena. Those who are involved in the tree plantation, for them the name is given Harit Sena. The record of trees planted by each student is given below. So total there are 45 students. Every child planted some plants. So it is given how many plants are planted by each of them. First child 3 plants, second child 5 plants, third child 7 plants, next 6 plants. So as per that, all 45 students planted some plants. So here if we'll observe the data, given information, minimum is 3 and maximum I can see there it is 7. Means minimum plants planted by any child it is 3, not less than 3, and maximum by anyone it is 7. There are so many those who planted 7, but maximum I can see 7. Prepare a frequency distribution table of the data. With the help of this, we have to prepare a frequency distribution table. So how we can prepare it? First I will write that information. Whatever given data I will write it here and then I will explain you. See how it is given. For you people it is not necessary to copy the question. Okay, already it will be there in the textbook. You can just cut it in the textbook or it will be available in the question paper. You can just cut it in the question paper and just only answer should be there on your answer paper or in the notebook. Only you have to write answer. Don't write question. Okay, for understanding I am writing it here because I cannot explain you on the textbook. So 3, 5, 7, 6, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 7, 5, 3, 6, 6, 5, 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 5, 6, 4, 4 and 3. This is in first line. In the second line 5, then 6, 6, then 4, 3 5 7 3 4 5 7 6 4 3 5 4 4 and the last one is 7. We'll cross check. Here the information is about 45 students. Let us see if 45 students information is there or not. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45. So information is about 45 students and we want to prepare a frequency distribution table. So here number of trees, number of plants or number of trees, okay, planted by the students, and how many children, number of students of Harit Sena. Okay, it will come in the form of tally marks first and then it will come in the form of frequency, that is in numeric form, and then we can find out the total. Total should be equal to how much? Number of students are there 45, but plants are planted in different way. Okay, so there will be 3 columns. Number of plants, how many plants, minimum how many plants are planted, minimum 3, then 4 5 6 and maximum 7. So this will be our required classes. Okay, in first class 3 plants, 4 plants, 5 plants, 6 plants, 7 plants. I can't observe more than 7. Okay, in case if it will come we can. So minimum to maximum it is going to cover all the information. Now while solving this, what is the wrong method? First I will explain you. Maximum students they are trying with that way as they are habitual. 3, how many times 3 is there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Then they will mark it and they will write it, but that is exactly wrong method. What is the correct method? Go one by one. Whatever number is available, one tally mark, then second tally mark, third tally mark. That is mathematically correct method, and follow that method only. How it will be? First number is 3, so you can cut it with the help of pencil or pen on your question paper or in the textbook. Okay, so 3, so in front of 3 first tally mark will come. Then number is 5, so in front of 5 one tally mark will come. Then 7, one tally mark. 6, one in front of 6. 4, one in front of 4. 3, second tally mark in front of 3. 5, in front of 5. Then 4, then 3, 5, 4, 7, 5, 3, 6, again 6, 5. Now see, already we have 4 tally marks for 5 and it should be in the form of bunch. So one more for 5 because this is additional 5. Already 4 are there. So it will use exact bunch of 5. So while calculating, not necessary to count how many lines are there. Or if we draw the lines one by one, again it is difficult to calculate the lines. But easily if we see this, it is a bunch of 5. So how many bunches are there of 5? Suppose 3 bunches. So 5 is a 15 plus additionally if any line, easily we can conclude and easily we can write it. So after 4, this 5th cross, it will show this is a bunch of 5 observations. Next is 3. So again here 4 lines are there. 5th will be cross. Either you draw in this way or this way, but pattern should be same. There is no any exact rule for that. Next is 4. So for 4, then 5. Now already 5. This is group of 5. Keep little distance and start the next group. See, already we finished with this. One more 5 came. So keep little distance and one line. Why? Because it should not mix while calculating, while observing it. If we draw it here, then again it will be very difficult to understand. So keep the distance, little distance, and then if 4 and again 5 will come, then another bunch will be there. Next is 7. So 7, then 3 also another bunch will start here. Then 5, one more 5, 6, one line for 6. Then 4 also it will complete one bunch. Again 4, second bunch will start. Then 3, 5, then twice 6, once, twice, 4, 3, 5, 7, then 3, then 4, 5 again. So see, we are completing the second group for 5, second bunch. 7, 6, 4, 3, one bunch getting complete, 5, third bunch is started, 4, again 4, and then 7. See, we completed all the numbers. So this is the correct method. Don't see that 3, how many times 3 occurs, how many times 4 occurs, and then you are cutting it. That is wrong method. Mathematically this is correct. Go one by one. Okay. Now, how many tally marks are there? That will be the frequency for that particular number. Here, this is bunch of 5. 5 plus 5. So frequency for 3 is 10. 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1 additional, that is 11. See, for 4, total number of tally marks are 2 bunch, means 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1 additional, 11. So total frequency for 4 is 11. For 5, again 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1, 11. Same frequency for 5 and 4. No matter, as per our observation. 6, 5 plus 2, 5 plus 2, it will be 7. And then for 7, 5 plus 1, 6. So it is 6. It is necessary that we should have the total of frequency column always. Whatever it, but we need to have the total of frequency column always. So what will be total here? 7 plus 1 plus 1. 7 plus 1, 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6, it gives 15. So 5 carry 1. 1 is carry forward. So 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Total 45. So here total number of plants planted by these children, it is 45. Once again come to the question. In a tree plantation project of a certain school, there are 45 students of Harit Sena. The record of trees planted by each student is given below, and the information is in this form. So this is the frequency distribution for question number 5. Prepare a frequency distribution table of the data. So we have the frequency distribution table. Actually, there are not 45 students. The trees planted by them, yeah, it is correct. 45 students. First child 3, second child 5, third child 7. In that way, total number of students are 45. Okay. Let us continue with question number 6. In question number 6, again same type of information is provided, and then we have to convert it, given data, into frequency distribution table. Group frequency distribution, ungroup frequency distribution. Two types are there. Just now which we finished, that is ungroup. It was not classes in the first column. If we will be having classes from which to which with limits, upper limit, lower limit, then it can be group frequency distribution. The last one was only single number here, so it was ungroup frequency distribution. Question number 6. The value of pi up to 50 decimal places given below. Pi is a irrational number, because if we carry the division, pi is nothing but the relation between diameter and circumference. C divided by D, circumference of any circle, if we divide it by diameter of that particular circle, this answer comes always 22/7 for any circle with any radius. Circle with radius 1 centimeter, circle with radius 5 centimeter, circle with radius 10 centimeter, circle with radius 1 kilometer. For all types of circles, if we calculate the circumference, that is C value, we'll keep it at numerator. If we'll take the diameter of that, particular circle, if we keep it at denominator, this ratio is always 22/7, and this is constant for all the circles. Okay, that is why one name is given to that constant, and the name is pi. Okay, if we'll divide this 22/7, if 22 is divided by 7, answer comes 3.14, and it goes on continuous. Okay, it is goes on continuous, it is never ending. That is why the value is shown here till few limits, till 50 decimal places it is shown to us, and we can observe that this is not repeated, means same group of numbers or same number is not repeating again and again. Okay, so it is not recurring, non-recurring and non-terminating. The value of pi is non-terminating, means it is not ending, plus non-recurring means same number or same group of numbers not coming again and again. So pi is a non-recurring, non-terminating number, so it is an irrational number. That values are given to us. From this information, prepare an ungrouped frequency distribution table of digits appearing after the decimal point. This is the question. So first I will write the given information, which you are not going to copy in the question, because directly you are going to write the question number and answer. So that is question number 6. What is provided is 502. After 502, I am writing it down because place is not available there. 8841 971 6939 93 7510. Okay, you can observe 9 came sometimes again, but it is not with the proper structure. Okay, same number is not repeating again and again, and the procedure also not ended. Okay, now it is informed in the question that after the decimal point till 50 digits it is given. Let us see if 50 numbers are available or not, to cross check that the question written by us is right or wrong. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 and 50. After the decimal point 50 till 50 digits, the information is available to us. This 3 is before the decimal point, so it is not considered. The numbers after the decimal points only consider. Now if you will observe the numbers after the decimal point, what is the minimum range and maximum range of the data? Minimum is 0, which is here, and maximum we can see it is 9. So 0 to 9, all these numbers will be there. So we will write in the first column number after decimal point. Okay, number after decimal point. First is 0, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and the last one is 9. I will write it here. Okay, or we will take it little up, so all the information will fit properly, and then we can do the totaling also. When we will do the total, how much it should come? It should come 50, because information is available about 50 numbers. So I will write here numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Okay, then after that tally marks will come, and then after tally marks frequency will come. Okay, and here we can see the tally marks. TM is for tally marks, and then frequency we'll use Fi for frequency, and then at the last total should come 50, because we have total 50 numbers after the decimal point. Let us see if we are getting the proper frequency distribution table or not. Start with the first, except these three, because it is before the decimal, after the decimal. Correct method is 1, so 1, then 4, then 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 5, 3, 5, 8, 9, 7, 9, 3, 2, again 3, 8, then 4, 6, 2, 6 again, 4, 3, 3 twice, 3, and then 3, okay, 8, again 3, second bunch started, 2, 7, 9, 5, 0, sorry, I did not consider 0, we need to have 0 as well. So what I will do is, I will make it here numbers, tally marks and frequency. 0 has to be there, okay. So these are the numbers, then here tally marks, and here it will come frequency, Fi or F, okay. 0, so 0 is once, then 2, now this bunch is also getting complete, then 8 twice, 1, 2, 4, then 1, 9 bunch is getting complete, 7, then 1, 6, 9, 3, 9 twice, 1, 2, 3, 7, 5 bunch is getting complete, 1 bunch is getting complete, and then 0. Okay, so here we complete with the tally marks. All the 50 numbers, we converted the digits which are after the decimal point into tally marks. Let us see the frequency now. 2 lines means 2 tally marks, 0 appear for twice. 1 appear 1 bunch of 5, 2 appear 1 bunch of 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 4, 5, 1 bunch is there, 4, 4, 5, 5 plus 3, 8. Total of this should be 50, because in the question it is mentioned information is available about 50 numbers after the decimal point. Let us see, the total should be 50. Now 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 8, 20, 20 plus 4, 24, 24 plus 5, 29, 29 plus 4, 33, plus 4, 37, 37 plus 5, 42, 42 plus 8, 50. You can cross check the total, it should come 50. Here the information was the value of pi after the decimal point till 50 digit, 50 digit was given, and we supposed to form a ungrouped frequency distribution table based on the digits after the decimal point. So we observe that after the decimal point the minimum is 0 and the maximum is 9. So numbers are taken 0 to 9 as per the given information, tally marks, and then we converted into frequency. This is solution for question number 6. So we completed today 7.3 till question number 6. Remaining questions will continue in the coming video. I hope you understood it. Have a nice day. Thank you.